How are you going to kind of balance the debate in this league in terms of innovating from that entertainment perspective, but also the rules perspective? You talk about the debate about where the CFL should go and how it should evolve. How do you balance that sense of innovation on both sides?
Well, we start with the fact that we have an outstanding product, right? I think it's iterative with what we do with continuous improvement. We need to look at continually improving our player and health and safety, continuing to improve our officiating, continuing to improve our gameplay and entertainment value on the field, our stadium experience. All of these things, there's no magic potion here. There are things we need to consider on how do we improve the overall experience for our fans. And when it comes to rules, every year we'll look at the rules, we'll see what we need to tweak. Every league in the world does this, and we'll do the same. In terms of some of the more high-profile rules that people tend to talk about, I can tell you, Matthew, the Rouge is here to stay in 2025. The Rules Committee did look at it, and it is endorsed for the year.
Another aspect of entertainment is also that sense of television and other platforms as well. And you mentioned it, you and I, you more than me have a substantial amount of experience in the entertainment industry. How does that help you? What added dimension does that bring when you're talking about a new television deal, when you're talking about new platforms, when you're talking about expanding the league to the other 9 stakeholders in the league?
Well, I think in the short term, I want to take any experience I've had through partnership, through all the work we've done together at TSN and RDS and Bell and the incredible assets that have been brought to bear by the Bell family of companies to promote the league. Let's make sure we continue to do that. This year, I think you're going to see some interesting things that TSN is going to be doing with partners outside of that are third-party platforms, not even within the Bell family. We as a league need to continue to push our content to where viewers are. Every media company in the world knows they have to do the same. So those objectives, I think, actually are not at odds with each other. I think that the media industry and sports leagues both know, let's get our content to where the fans want to consume it and grow. If you have a great content like the CFL, it will grow from there. As I look towards the next media deal, number one, I'm going to celebrate the next 2 years with the outstanding partners at Bell, at TSN and RDS. I know from experience that the crew that produces football games for TSN and RDS are world-class in their capabilities and as passionate for the CFL as anyone you will find on the planet. So I'm looking forward to seeing what we do together over the next couple of years. And as I think about where the next media deal will go, I really want to optimize it against 3 key objectives. Obviously, we want to maximize revenue, but we also want to maximize reach. We want to build against a relevant reach to audiences that we maybe don't get to right now. So younger audiences, as an example. So optimize that deal, and I think every media company in the world is looking at those same 3 planks to their strategies, so I'm looking forward to those conversations.
2 things you said there I want to unpack finally in this last question. Passion and reach. I have known for a long time how much this league means to you. When you look at the reach that the league has in this moment with this enhanced sense of national unity, was this the perfect time, the right time for you to take on this role? And how do you want to reach out to those fans with the league? And we've seen it with the Canadian Premier League, we've seen it with the Northern Super League just coming, Canadian-centric leagues. But what can the CFL do to optimize this moment?
Oh, I think there are a number of things that we can do. Number one, we are the only major professional sports league with all of its teams based in Canada. Let's celebrate that. We have the single most viewed Canadian sporting event each year in the Grey Cup. Let's make sure we build and work towards that. We want to talk to partners. There are a lot of commercial partners who want to be aligned with great Canadian institutions. It doesn't get bigger and better than the CFL, so let's make sure we're talking to them. And let's make sure we embrace the passion of the fans that is there for our league, that's there for the actual football on the field and the community spirit that those teams provide, but also bring them along into a national pride. I think all of those avenues are available to us, and I'm looking forward to it.
There are very few people who could go ahead and take this job on with such vigor and passion, so Stewart, congratulations, good luck, and we'll be speaking to you again.
Thanks, Matthew.